So now we'll have a look at the special cases which involve angles of the form 2a. So now let's say if you want to find something like say sine 120 or sine 60 using sine 30 or something like that. So in those kind of cases, what you will do is you will simply substitute a equal to b. So in the previous videos we saw how sine of a plus b was equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. So here we are assuming a is equal to b. Now if a is equal to b, then what will happen of that expression? So in the earlier case it was nothing but sine a cos b. So now a is equal to b here. So the first part will be sine a cos a, and what will be the second part? Instead of cos b, we'll be writing cos a, and sin a will be as it is. So this is nothing but 2 into sin a into cos a. So you have to keep in mind that sin 2a is nothing but 2 sin a cos a, right? So if you know either of sin a or cos a, you can find this entire expression because as you know from the formula, sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. And so if you know sin 15, you can easily find cos 15 as well. If you know sin 15 and cos 15, you can easily find sin 30. So if you want to find say sin 150, if you want to find sin 150, you can simply put it as sin of 2 into 75. So 2 sin 75 into cos 75. How will you find sin 75? Using 45 plus 30 as we did in the previous a few moments back. Again in terms of cos 2a, it's nothing but cos 2a is, again we are assuming a is equal to b. So cos of a plus b was nothing but cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So in this case, it will be nothing but cos a into cos a minus sin a into sin a. So if it is cos a into cos a minus sin a into sin a, we can simply write it as cos square a minus sin square a. Again, you need to be sure about notation of 2a and square a and a square. So there are three different things. You cannot get confused between these three things. Cos 2a means that 2 times angle a. Cos square a means that cos of a the whole square, and cos of a square will mean that the angle a is square. So if cos of 5 square is there, then it will be cos of 25, and that's why we write it as cos square a, because it will simply mean cos of 5 the whole square. There is a lot of difference in these terminologies, so if you practice a bit and if you see a few examples, you will be able to clear out the differences between these three terms. And again coming to tan 2a, as you saw in the previous video, tan of a plus b was nothing but tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan b. So now if a equal to b, it will be nothing but tan a plus tan a divided by 1 minus tan a into tan a. So this will be nothing but 2 tan a divided by 1 minus tan square a. So tan 2a will be nothing but 2 tan a upon 1 minus tan square a. Again, if you want to simplify it a bit, you can simply write it as tan theta equal to sin a by cos a and 1 minus tan square a sin square a by cos square a and so on. So again, you can do the same thing. You will end up with these two formulae again. You will find that tan 2a is nothing but sin 2a upon cos 2a. If you again simplify this formula, simplify this expression by a bit. So tan 2a is nothing but 2 tan a upon 1 minus tan square a. So in case there is some angle which is directly in the format of 2a, you can simply use either of these three formulae. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. Cos 2a is nothing but cos square a minus sin square a. And tan 2a is nothing but 2 tan a upon 1 minus tan square a. So if you remember these three formulae and the previous few ones, then you can easily find any angle in the form of 90 plus a, 90 minus a, 180, 180 plus a, 180 minus a, and pretty much everything else.